Welcome back to the Beggars You podcast. Today's episode, we're doing a little differently. We're not using two mics. We decided to stop messing around on the podcast time. And if we want to try to figure something out new, we should probably do it when we're not recording a podcast. So today's episode might be a little different than normal. We don't have two microphones, obviously, so it might look different if you're watching on YouTube. It might sound different if you're listening to on a podcast app. Just stick around, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. All right, good morning, Jeremy.
Morning, man. No, it's just a good morning to you. I'm the one who woke you up.
You woke me up so abruptly. I almost pissed myself. I'm not even joking.
Okay, you told me 8 o'clock, all right? We're recording this on a Sunday, I'm letting you know. Yesterday, it was my fault because I overslept. It was 9 o'clock. He was like, we should just do this tomorrow, tomorrow morning. I'm like, sure, whatever. I just woke up. Oh, damn. 24 hours later, I'm like banging on his door at like 7:57, and he just wakes up, and I'm like,
I don't just wake up. I fucking jump out of bed because I thought this motherfucker was the police. I
banged him because I FaceTimed you twice. I'm just like, and he opens the door. I was like, you ready for me yet? I just woke up, what the hell?
The dude, he doesn't text, he doesn't call, he just shows up. Like,
I mean, you did tell me 8 o'clock, and I did tell you I'm setting an alarm too.
I know, I was not ready. I didn't set my alarm last night, so that's why it was bad. But Jesus, dude, you woke me up. Loki started howling. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I heard him howling. I was like, well, he's up now.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. Oh man, dude. Yeah, so if you guys see if my energy levels aren't as high today, it's because I was in some deep ass sleep and Jamie woke me out of it. So I'm kind of out of it right now. So
where he's pissed off at me more than he's pissed off at,
Yeah. So last podcast we didn't upload. I don't think we are going to, just because the podcast just sounded terrible.
Okay, yeah, we're running into multiple issues on that. First, like, my mic was very trash, and then I was traveling, and we used actually 2 cameras that time, and I just couldn't really find a way to upload the 2 cameras onto, like, the video editing software I use. And then I was like, I don't know, we should just probably use that at like a random spare time, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we should do this on our own time instead of trying to do a podcast, so we can learn things. We just got to figure out our schedules. My schedule's really busy. I don't know about yours.
Nah, it's okay right now.
No, okay, we'll try to figure a time out. But so yeah, last time it sounded like Jeremy was
I felt like I was in a cave.
Yeah, it was really bad. It was echoey, but it was echoey in your ear. It wasn't like a far away echo. It was his mic was like 2 of his mics.
Yeah, basically, like, if you hear it, you're just gonna turn off immediately because it sounds very unattractive.
Right. So basically, to catch you guys up, last episode we were talking about this challenge I'm doing. It's called 75 Hard.
So will this be episode 12 then?
Oh yeah, this is.
Or you just want to skip and be episode?
Nah, this is gonna be episode 12.
Okay.
That I did some 75 hard, and what I did with that, basically it's like 2 exercises a day, read 10 pages, drink a gallon of water, no alcohol, and no cheat meals.
Remind you, he didn't drink water yet, so he's not.
I'm not drinking water yet, but I will. I drink a gallon every day. I'm not even joking with that. Like, I do not mess with that. I do drink a gallon a day. Helps to keep you hydrated. When you're hydrated, dude, you think so clearly. Also, eating clean. I don't eat any garbage food, really. I eat super clean, which is nice. It helps with your mental state and just like your personality and your attitude overall. But I mean, I've been doing this for, I think today is day 28. Let me just make sure this is true. Yeah, today is day 28 of it. I've lost. Well, I started at 205. Mm-hmm. Now I'm at 191.
Ooh.
So in 28 days, I've lost approximately, was that 9 pounds?
9 pounds?
9 pounds.
All right.
At the beginning of the year, I started at 215. So, I mean, I've lost a lot. That's really good. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. What about you, Jeremy?
Basically, what I was doing is I must have been fasting a lot because when I've been like not going to the gym, so I was like, all right, let me just switch this up. Let me just like find ways where I could just like lose weight and not go to the gym. So basically, I just must have been eating like once a day. Mm-hmm. So like, I've been losing a lot of weight. I think beginning of the month I was at almost 218, and then now I'm like at 200 right now. So I lost like 18 pounds.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How long you been doing it for?
I think almost 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks now.
You've lost 18 pounds in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Nah,
Be careful.
I know.
That's a lot.
So
That's
I must have been losing a pound a day almost. So
Yeah.
it's been doing pretty well. I mean, there are some days like I know Wes did just say like he mostly eats clean, no like fast, like no like fast food. Me, I think like one day I might have fast food. Like Friday I had McDonald's. I mean the next day I felt like shit, but that during the eating time I was happy.
I mean, that's usually how it is. It gives you that instant gratification, but then
And
you
then
feel
the next day I was just like I feel
Ugh.
fat.
yeah. That's good though.
Yeah, and then I'm just like all right.
Did you not like going to the gym? Is that what like?
No, I mean, I was just, I mean, I like going to the gym. It's just like, I just got super lazy of going. So I was just like, let me just find a different way. So I just like stopped eating.
Is there a time on the gym? Like, what time do they open? Or what time do they close?
I usually went there, I think they open at 6. LA Fitness opens at 6. But I usually just head there at 8 o'clock. And I think they close at 7 o'clock p.m. or 8 o'clock due to this whole new time frame they're doing. But that's about it.
All right, sick. I was gonna get a gym membership with you and go with you, but that won't fit my schedule.
I mean, if everything was like back to normal where they close at 11, I would totally went.
Really?
Yeah. If they open up at 5 and then close at 11 p.m., then yeah, I would have totally went.
Yeah. I wake up at 5:30 every day. Not today, obviously. On the weekdays, on weekends, I don't do it. On the weekdays, I do. On weekends, I usually just fill it in somewhere in the day, just so like I like enjoying my weekends. So, wow, that's good, but it makes me worried that you're losing weight too fast. Don't you ever worry about that?
No,
No.
not worry about it. Because like if I really am hungry, I'll just eat.
That's fair.
But usually, it has cut down my portion size a lot.
Yeah.
Because I used to eat a mountain, and now it's just like a third of that.
Right.
So I'm pretty good about it.
Sick. Are you gonna do any type of like weight training or anything like that? Like
When I'm done,
like during this?
probably not.
No.
Nah. What about you? Like, are you gonna do anything after you're done losing the weight?
Hopefully I'm gonna remind my coworker, but my coworker is gonna hook me up with 15-pound dumbbells, and I'm just gonna start using those.
Like, what do you like? Okay.
I'm just gonna do full body.
Full body?
Yeah,
Okay.
with dumbbells. Just like you can do a lot with dumbbells, which is why I wanted them. But of recently, like going to buy dumbbells is so expensive. Like I can't, like those are too expensive. So my coworker has a pair of 15 that he doesn't use. So I'm gonna use those, and hopefully I can build some muscle. It's not gonna be like strength training. It's gonna be mostly just like building muscle. So I'm just gonna do like high reps of like obviously a low weight and just do that until like my body starts to go nope, no more, and then I'm just gonna do that every single day, and I think it's gonna help me see faster results, because I see results now, right? Like my stomach's shrinking, I look skinnier, that's for sure, but I'm not putting on any muscle, and that's really what I want to get to. I want to get it back to my bodybuilder body. It's gonna take a while, but
His bodybuilding body.
yeah, I miss it. In high school, dude, I fucking had it.
I kind of want to picture what you looked like in high school.
I couldn't find any. I don't know what the hell happened to them.
Because like the last picture I saw, you look like a twig.
Yeah, and then that was after the bodybuilder. So that's when I just got depressed and just kind of got down. But like in the beginning years of high school, freshman and sophomore, I just lifted weights. That's all I did every day. I had 2 weightlifting classes a day.
So. There was an actual elective for doing that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. My thing was just gym.
yeah. There was gym, which I did, which we had an option to lift weights or like play games, and I lifted weights then.
I just.
And then there was weightlifting class, and then that's why I would lift the weights all day. So I mean, I outdid everybody in my class. I was fucking benching like almost 300, like dead ass. I was benching high as fuck, and then
So like he's reminiscing, he's gloating too.
yeah,
like,
dude, I fucking miss it.
He's gloating right now.
I miss being like, if I go to the gym now and I try to bench almost 300, I'm going to fucking collapse that shit on my neck. Like,
I'm gonna be that one person who's gonna record it the whole time.
so, I mean, hopefully these 15 pounds are going to help me build a little bit of strength, obviously. So, if things do go back to normal sometime soon, I'll be able to go back to the gym in decent shape, weightlifting wise, and be able to start pounding them out. But I think, I've already got the eating clean part. I'm working out 2 times a day. if I can just do like the walk in the morning, because one of them has to be an outside thing.
Yeah.
If I can just do the walk in the morning and then at night I just start cranking out.
Yeah, you do little dumbbells. Yeah.
And have each day set to a certain type of muscle category and just fucking work on it.
Okay.
That's
So wait, you gonna do full body every day, or is it just like you're gonna section it out? Like, oh,
Yeah,
like
section out.
Okay, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah, not full body every day. No, that'd be fucking terrible. I would die.
I mean, you see fast results.
Yeah, I mean, it would, but like I wouldn't be able to walk up the stairs.
You don't have any stairs.
Yes, I do in the front.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in here. I was
No.
like, okay. But that's gonna be in the morning time. You're just gonna feel in the morning, and then you'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna do it at night.
Okay.
I'm doing the morning time walk.
Yeah, but like you're gonna sleep 8 hours, so obviously you're gonna have time to recover. And if you have some
Have you
protein,
ever lifted?
yeah, I lifted, and then you take protein powder in the end, and then you're
You don't
good.
feel it?
Well, if I take the protein powder, I'll be
I
fine.
always feel it when I take protein powder next day.
Yeah.
Protein powder makes it less, but it's
Yeah.
still there.
Do that and a cold shower, you'll be fine.
Oh, fuck cold showers, dude. Ugh. I can't.
You'll be
I
fine.
know, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully the next 30-day challenge, because I'm not gonna get into tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 29. I probably won't start working. Like, let's just say next 30 days of the 75-day challenge. Hopefully, I start gaining some muscle and like I start losing a lot of fat. That's the problem. Is I lose a lot of like weight, but like it's like in my face. My face is skinnier.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, my
Like,
arms are getting skinnier.
Yeah.
But like the bottom part of my stomach is not. It's
Yeah, that's how it usually goes when you start losing weight. It starts with the arms and like it works
Yeah.
like you like Spider-Man a little bit.
Yeah.
From like the third Spider-Man, how like the symbiote starts crawling up everywhere. Yeah, that's how it usually is.
Yeah.
So it's like goes up here and then works down there, and then you can be fine.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be more intense. But I mean, like right now, I'm into a point where if I don't wake up at 5:30 and on the weekdays, I fucking get stressed out, and like, it's not good. So, I mean, like it's in my habits and my daily thing, and I like it a lot. It's really fun. Seeing results and stuff like that. So, it's just like having somebody to come along with me is where I'm at right now. I have a friend that's doing it, but we don't really keep up to date with each other.
So how do you keep both of each other accountable then? Because I know you're doing it, but are you sure he's doing it though?
I mean, he might be. It's not. I'm not really doing this for him. I'm doing this more for me. You know. So like, I really. Focus
well,
on
yeah,
myself.
but like sometimes you just gotta keep each other accountable, keep
I
that
agree.
motivation up though.
I
So,
mean, like we talk about it every day. Like it's
Yeah.
not like but it's not like how are you doing? It's just kind of like telling each other what we did.
oh yeah,
So-
just like a quick sip rep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically so. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I like it. I don't think I want to get back into running though. That's the thing I don't want to do.
You
Running,
lose weight when you run though.
I agree completely, but running is just not fun.
It's not fun.
No.
I mean, at the beginning's not fun. Nothing's fun in the beginning.
I mean, like,
it's just like
yeah.
when you're on it, it's fun.
I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know if I want to get back into it. I really want like muscle. I really don't care about like anything else. I just
Okay.
want to look good. You know, I want to
He
look good.
He wants the athletic body, but he doesn't want that full body build.
Yeah, I don't want to look like a fucking tank, but I don't want to look like a fucking meatball
Twig.
or.
He doesn't want to look
twig.
like he wants something in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want muscle. I want abs, and I want to live comfortably. That's basically
Okay.
it.
That's
So-
that's totally fine. I totally agree.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be something good. Oh man, I just realized something's unplugged on my computer, so I gotta fix that. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, I don't think you need it.
All right, man. So let me get into what I've been doing in the week. Give me 15 minutes to talk. God damn it.
My bad. You go ahead.
All right, so like from the last podcast to like now, I felt like I leveled up. I don't know how, and it was from like a guy like you probably won't expect to like have this euphoria. Can you guess who it is?
What?
It was actually Donald Trump that actually made me level up.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's not anything he said or anything like that. Like recently, it was like from a book he wrote. I don't even know what the book's called. It wasn't The Art of the Deal. It was like some like short blue book. Like it was like that size, like your Rich Dad Poor Dad, how it's small and compact.
yeah.
I was at Barnes and Nobles one day, like waiting on somebody, and then I saw his book. I was like, Trump wrote a book again? Okay, so I picked it up, and like the section I read doesn't really like kind of like has euphoria, but I like reword it to like make it sound good. Like that paragraph was basically about dressing up. He was like, you gotta dress up for the job you want. So therefore, like, because, he won't hire anyone who, like, looks dirty or anything like that. Like, ripped jeans, smells, hair not done. He won't hire anyone like that. And I don't know how that, like, clicked with me. But, like, I reworded it to, like, have this phrase in my mind. It was just like, okay, envision the person you want to be and then go be that person. So, like, after that day, like, this whole week, I just felt like I just leveled up. I've been, like, managing everything I do. Because, like, I told you, like, one day they gave me a project at work. It was supposed to take me 2 days. I finished it in 5 hours because I just kept on thinking. Because I kept telling myself, I was like, all right. Kept telling myself, hey, this is very repetitive. I know I could make this faster. I just have to think about it. So, like, I kept thinking about it and all that because, like, it was very cut and dry. I already knew it could be automated. So, like, it took me a little while to figure it out. I figured it out. Turned it in 5 hours, and the guy who looked was auditing my work, he was like, how'd you get this done already? You're supposed to get this done by like Friday afternoon. I'm like, well, I got it done. It's Thursday. It's 3 p.m. I'm about to be on my desk just chilling for another day and a half. And then he just looked at it, he was like, well, everything's correct. I was like, yeah, thank you. And then sat down, and that Friday was just very boring.
You just chill?
I was just on my phone the whole time.
Really?
And so, like, the director of operations came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, we need you at this warehouse in Grove City again." Except because when I trust you being there, and I know you can make actual change. I'm like, well, at first, usually what I usually do is be bitch and complaining, but I was like, hold up, I was like, you know what? All right, I could probably do it. I mean, he just said he trusts me. All right, I think my work ethic is pretty good, so I'm not looking forward to it, but I get to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, I've been like planning out all this stuff. Cause usually I don't plan, I just go. And it's been working out fine. Like today, I planned out today, banged on your door at 7:57, and you weren't ready for me.
I was not.
I was like, "You ready for me?"
I totally forgot to fucking set that alarm, man. I'm so upset with myself too.
So, I just want to say thank you, Trump.
Yeah.
And then the title of this episode is going to be 75 Trump.
75 Trump?
75 Trump.
So, 75 Trump.
Yeah, Char Trump. There you go.
So controversial.
So controversial.
But it's clickbait as fuck.
Exactly.
Damn. That's pretty good.
I know, so I don't look nice right now. I have some joggers and a t-shirt
That's
on.
fair. I literally also threw on stuff.
Because, I don't know. I just, it's a podcast. I mean, maybe next time I might put a little more effort. But my hair's done, somewhat.
Mine too.
Well, you don't even do anything to your hair. You just put on the hat and go.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
That's my style, man. That's my style. It's bun, hat, or just down, or half up, half down.
Yeah.
That's my style.
And then I think as well, I did talk to my old boss, who I consider my mentor, but he doesn't know he's my mentor, but he has a feeling he's my mentor. Because I was telling him, I was like, hey, I'm taking corporate finance right now, and I'm like, that shit's hard.
I can imagine.
I'm coming from an accounting degree too, and I was like, this shit's foreign to me. He was like, well, Jeremy, the best I could probably tell you is study the formulas. And then he told me stuff I was like, it sounds dumb when you hear it, but I was like, hold up, that makes total sense. He was like, well, first he was about to send me all these, these books that he took in college and stuff like that. For the CFA, prep thing, the Certified Financial Analyst. Well, I think that's what it is. And then he told me, he was like, what I did was I looked on YouTube. I was like, wow, I did not really think of looking at YouTube.
YouTube has everything.
It has everything. It was it did not occur to my mind to look at YouTube. And I felt so dumb after that. Yeah. I was like, okay. He was like, and you could probably, audit the MIT courses, because that's what I did. I'm like, whoa, I don't know if I audit MIT, but, I might look at that YouTube stuff. And he was like, and he told me, you want me to send the books? I was like, nah, don't send the books over. Probably won't need it. Well, I'll think about it and then that.
Yeah.
So, the week is pretty fine. The only dumb thing I did was probably eat McDonald's.
Yeah. You feel regret about that?
I could have switched it up for something a little better, like Chipotle, because I could probably pick and choose what I was going to eat.
Yeah, Chipotle.
Because the last time I had Chipotle, I had a salad, no rice,
No rice.
no rice,
Not even brown rice.
no brown rice, chicken, and then extra lettuce, extra cheese, tomatoes, and then beans, and I was done.
Huh.
And that actually filled me up.
I mean, yeah, it's going to. The
No.
chicken,
Yeah,
that protein.
yeah.
But you should have got some brown rice at least.
Nah,
No.
no.
You don't need to. Don't want you to overpay it. You know.
I don't even overpay it, but that filled me up, and I felt good after that.
Fair.
Oh, he's still tired.
Dude, I'm really waking up.
You could have just had some coffee too. You made a lot.
I
Like,
had
come on
my
now.
first cup of coffee in the last 28 days yesterday.
How was it?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, like, I don't really need it to fully wake up. It's just like you woke me up in a fucking deep ass sleep, and that's why my body has no time to adjust. You know, like usually I wake up, stare at the ceiling for a little bit, then I get up, and I'm good. But you woke me up abruptly, so like I was in the middle of REM. Oh man.
Yeah, I just drink coffee every day. That's usually my breakfast, and that's it. I'm going away.
Yeah, it fills you up. That's for sure. I like that. I usually eat like a banana, like I did this morning.
No.
I eat clean. I eat very, very clean. I like it. But I've been trying to get people to join along in this 75 hard program.
Probably not. I'm in my own path right now.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about in general.
Oh, okay. You don't
the
care about me. Okay.
I mean, like I do, but you're doing your own thing, and
know.
you can do your own thing. My thing.
An
is,
invitation would have been fine.
fuck off. No, people. Like I see people struggling. We're on our last 8 minutes. Also, we're narrowing down today's episode to 30 minutes, just so
I think just for today, maybe today. I don't know about next week, but today, 30 minutes.
Yeah. So I'll finish up by saying that people have been like it's towards people that don't really do anything, and I'm trying to get them to like. You know, they complain about their weight, they complain about all these things. I'm trying to get them to like, hey, you can do this. The biggest excuse people have is I don't have time. Well, like I don't sympathize with at all because I have a full-time job and I have a business on the side, and I go to work, I leave work at 7:15 every morning, and I don't get home from work from like 7, 8 to 9 really.
7, 8 to 9. He's pulling that 12-hour shift. Let's go with that.
It's like 16.
16?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you said 7 and then you get off 7. Okay, my bad. I was like, hold up, my math skills are.
Yeah, I usually get off really late, like really, really late. But I still have time to do it. I've done it for the last 28 days, so if I can do it, people can do it. And if you want to do the 75 hard, I suggest checking out Andy Frisella's podcast. I think it's like number 64.
Will you have a link in the description of like the app you use, or is it like online? You can buy a website.
You can go on the App Store or Google Play and type in 75 hard, and it's the first app that pops up. It's $5.
$5.
You don't need the app, but the app is nice because for me it was you can take progress pictures. You take one once a day. You take progress pictures, and it saves your progress pictures in there for you.
Stop.
Yep.
Stop. So you want to keep on rolling, or you just want to redo it?
Redo it real quick, and then we'll just say goodbye. So.
Bow.
But yeah, it's 75 hard on the App Store. It's $5. If you want to buy it, it's a good investment. I've spent $5 and I've stuck with it for 28 days now. So to me, it's a good investment into my life cycle and wanting to get better. So I think it's a good investment. But we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast.
I know it's short, but we have something out there for you that we actually will know it will be up by Monday. Unlike the last episode where we're having like hella difficulties. I think last week we just wanted an episode out and we didn't really play with the settings like we usually did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was our.
Yeah, it was just bad, and we're apologizing for it in advance. So
we just wanted something out there, but it backfired on us. But this one we know will be up live Monday, 5 p.m.
All right, guys. My name's Wesley Jew.
My name is Jeremy Pauly. This is the Bags Go Podcast, episode 12.
Oof.
75 Trump.
75 Trump.
75 Trump.
Yes.
All right. See you guys next time.
Catch you later.
Bye.